It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. And it comes your way next.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out is a man who made his debut over a decade and tens of thousands of yards ago. It's Andy Dalton.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Dalton. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Back deep for the Bears is DeAndre Carter. Taken right at the 40. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the #1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy...
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He put everything he had into this one. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Williams on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Dalton looking to throw. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Throwing here, Dalton. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. punt brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st and 10 from the 41. Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking for a score just before the break. First down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 2nd and 3 now. From the 31. Nabbed by Xavier Legette. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Dalton. Chased out to his right. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got, and he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Dalton. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 36. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Here's Dalton to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty. He coffin cornered it well. They're going to mark it at the 2-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, set now, first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep this time. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
That one is caught, left side of the field.
Eligible receiver downfield.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Still second down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front and dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send and fly. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all... drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 20-zip lead. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Throwing on 2nd and real long here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds Sanders. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness that's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Looking, and the Panthers are there to bring him down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. Williams on the play action. Taking a deep shot here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dalton looking to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. So it'll be second down. To throw, here's Dalton. Pass complete to Hubbard. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they're left with 4th and short. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing off the play fake here. He sends this one to the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Here's Dalton. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 3rd and long for him here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. He finds Sanders. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Now Dalton. Connects with Hubbard. Pushing it up past the 30. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Dalton now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Dalton. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Oh, the ball is loose again. And that goes out through the end zone. So a costly turnover, a would-be touchdown. Gonna be a touchback instead. Ball coming out to the 20.
You want to talk about a heartbreaker? That is 6 points they just watched bounce out of the end zone. You know what? And that could be just as crushing, Kate, for their defense as it is for the guys who just coughed it up. Why? Because they were ready to go out there and defend with some momentum. But now they've got to turn it all around with 6 fewer points of support.
Tremble with the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. So the Bears come away with the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.